Hello, everybody, and welcome to Shaw Advising's Ready to Jumpstart Your Third Year workshop, hosted by one of your Shaw peer mentors. So, the objectives of this workshop is to provide our second year students with tools and resources to use when preparing for Jumpstart Your Third Year. Learn how to access your audit, learn how to use My Degree Path to create your graduation plan, learn how to prepare for your Jumpstart Your Third Year meeting with an academic advisor or a peer mentor, and obtain tools to be knowledgeable on what is needed to graduate on time. What is Jumpstart? Jumpstart is for our second year students at UC Merced, and this meeting hopes to connect students with academic advisors and peer mentors, give an outlook on the progress in their degree, and support their educational goals. Jumpstart must be completed by a specific deadline, so please remember to check your email communication to see when your meeting requirement is due. If not completed, students will receive a hold on the following semester's registration. How to prepare for Jumpstart Your Third Year. All students must have a completed My Degree Path plan before seeing their academic advisor or peer mentor for their Jumpstart Your Third Year meeting. You can use the following resources to complete your graduation plan. We have major specific sample graduation plans that will provide you with a suggested 2-year plan for your major. We also have minor specific sample graduation plans that will come in handy if you're creating your plan with a declared minor or you plan to declare a minor. All of the resources mentioned in other Jumpstart information is available at our website at shawadvising.ucmerced.edu/students/jumpstart3. Now let's get into My Degree Path. Where can I access My Degree Path? You can access this website by logging into your portal at connect.ucmerced.edu. Then you can select My Degree Path. This is an example of the website. Now, how to access your audit. On that same website, there is a tab, Audits, and if you click on that, it will give you the drop-down to request a new audit. Your audit essentially shows you your degree requirements at a glance. In this example, on the screen, the portions that are green represent completed coursework. Blue represents in progress, and red represents unfulfilled. You can also look at our catalog for UC Merced at catalog.ucmerced.edu for more information regarding general education, minor, and major requirements. Before we get into starting your Jumpstart plan, I will answer some frequently asked questions. Can I do more than one plan? You're welcome to create as many plans as you feel comfortable. For example, if you wanted to explore the expectations of different minors or majors, or simply play around with your semesters, you can create different plans to reflect your intentions. But you will only submit one of these plans for your Jumpstart Your Third Year meeting. What if I do not follow the plan I created? Possibly due to courses not being offered or closed, there is a chance that you may not be able to follow your plan exactly how you created. My advice as a peer mentor is to look at future semesters and see the courses that may be offered in that term that you are in currently. You can swap those classes out for each other. Therefore, you are still satisfying your requirements, just in a different order. Next, I need to take Math 5, Chem 1, and/or Writing 1, but it is not on the roadmap. Though these courses are not blatantly stated on the roadmap, these courses are often used as prerequisites for the next course. For example, Math 5 is needed for courses like Psych 10. Therefore, in order to take that class, you will also need to plan the prerequisites for those courses. What if I change my major? If you are intending on changing your major, I advise you to create a plan according to the intended major that you want. This will allow you to know and understand the expectations of this major and have a better understanding of your progression. Last question. Do I still need to meet with an advisor or peer mentor after? In order to get clearance for your Jumpstart Your Third Year, you will need to see either a peer mentor or academic advisor after completing your plan on your own. After this mandatory meeting, it is not required for you to meet with another peer mentor or advisor, but if you do have questions, comments, or concerns, feel free to check out our walk-in hours and appointments. Now on to creating your plan. We're going to go back to the plans tab that was mentioned earlier from the My Degree Path website. When creating your plan, you can select Create a New Plan. Choose the major or the major that you are interested in and select your appropriate catalog year. Your catalog year is the year that you started at UC Merced. For example, if you started in fall 2019, your catalog year is 2019. For any plans that you create, your plan needs to start with the next semester and not the current, being that we are planning for future semesters. The Plan Builder is essentially the tool that helps you create your graduation plan. On the left side of your screen is a roadmap that shows you the needed requirements for your major. On the right side of your screen displays the plan that you create with the course that you would like to take. The goal for this entire Jumpstart plan is to have everything be transferred from the left to the right. For example, in this plan, you see that there is an engineering science GE that has yet to be taken or planned. And it shows that by having the unit count right next to the course, compared to the Psych 10 course that has been taken, with the unit count being 0. Essentially, you would like everything on the left side of your screen to have zeros like that Psych 10 course, and have all the corresponding courses on the right side within the semesters. How to update your plan. Within this website, there are a lot of features. For example, to add courses, you can either drag or manually add them, delete courses, add terms, and include elective courses that are lower division between 1 and 99 and upper division between 100 and 199. Regarding dragging courses, I will go ahead and refer back to the engineering course. If you click on that arrow for that course, it will give you a drop down of the courses that you can take to satisfy this requirement. If you pick one of those courses and drag, there will appear a blue box around the semesters on the right. You can simply drag that course into whichever blue box according to that semester that you would like to take it in. With this screen, I would like to go more in depth about the buttons that we have available to aid you in your Jumpstart process. On the very right, we have the plus sign button, which aids you in adding terms. So you can add a fall, spring, and summer term that you may need to for your plan. Next to that button, we have the minus sign that allows you to delete terms as well. The check mark button right next to the minus sign allows you to check your plan against your audit. Sometimes when you add courses to your plan, they may show up as red, being unfulfilled because of prerequisites. If you have taken that course, feel free to use this audit check button to check your audit against your plan, to account for previously taken courses, and have that turn up as green instead. Last but not least, on the very left of those same set of buttons, we have this calendar looking button, as I like to call it, and this will pull up a planned audit. This audit will show you your planned courses, in progress, and completed courses. I like to say that you can use this as a reference to know if your plan is being done completely and correctly. You know you still have things to work on in your plan if anything with that planned audit shows up as unfulfilled or red. You know your plan is complete when you see all purple, green, and blue. Last but not least, there is a manually add button if you click on the drop down for each semester. Some courses do not have the drop down feature, like the engineering course I mentioned earlier. Therefore, you can use the catalog website to research courses and manually add them using that button. For any other additional information, feel free to check out the Office of Registrar at registrar.ucmerced.edu/mydegreepath. If you need any help preparing for your Jumpstart Your Third Year meeting, peer mentors, specifically Shaw peer mentors, can help. We also answer registration questions, aid in semester planning, understanding minor and major requirements, reading audits, filling out forms, knowing important dates and deadlines, finding campus resources, stress and time management techniques. We are also available for walk-ins and appointments. We are available for the following: general advising, Jumpstart Your Third Year, and registration questions. So feel free to check out the website at Shaw Advising to schedule walk-ins and/or appointments. If you have any further questions, feel free to email us at shawpeermentor@ucmerced.edu. Also, go ahead and follow us on social media on Facebook at Shaw Advising, Instagram at shaw.advising, and Twitter at Shaw Advising. Thank you for coming to this workshop and happy planning.